times like this, I've got it. I just had to think upside down. What the fuck does that mean? I'll just tell her the truth. That'll sound more like a lie than anything, so she'll probably just ignore me. To tell the truth, Sai's an android. What is everybody else gonna think? They're gonna be like, dude, you dumbass. What is wrong with you? What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Moe Ninja Girls. Man, it has been a minute since I played this. Yeah, with all this coronavirus stuff going on, things have been kind of crazy over on my end, but I think things will be okay. So hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. And if you guys are on lockdown right now, hopefully you guys aren't super bored out of your minds. But anyway, so we're back in it. What is new? We got a new cookie event going on right now. Got a new scenario gacha. I did the free one of those, and I got a repeat scenario, so they just converted it into crystals. So like, okay. One thing they put out this one-shot manga. Yeah, this. I never actually saw this. What is this? Guess who's getting a manga, ladies? We are. We are? That's wonderful, right, Rika-senpai? Hot dog's better. Rika, don't talk with your mouth full. Wow, Enju actually calls her Rika. She usually says Machiyuki-san. That's interesting. Huh, that's cool. There's only one problem. Which arc do we make into a manga? Leaving out us forming the club is out of the question. The Nine-Tailed Fox story is entertaining enough, I think. The obvious choice would be anything involving a newbie. Wait just a darn minute. No, what's wrong? At the rate the story would be moving along at a snail's pace, when am I going to make my big appearance? That's kind of fun. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. I just wanted to see what that was. What's the Japanese one look like? See, if I was better at kanji, I could probably read this, but let's see, Fugoi, yeah, something like that. Sugoi desu ne. Yeah. Okay, I was just curious about that because I haven't seen that. I didn't look at that yet, but anyway, so let's get back into the story here. So, Season 9, Chapter 3, It Ain't Me. Okay. Should be interesting. The Groper incident was all the talk at school that day. Oh yeah, we're trying to find a serial groper. I think that's what they called it in the last one. Is that what they called it? I don't think so. Well, that's what we're going to refer to him as, I guess. Rika and I arrived at the club room a little later than everyone else after school, since we had to take the makeup test. Late. Sorry. Hey guys, so we're going to go investigate now, right? Huh? What's Nano doing here? She's always here. It's funny. Nano and Akari exchange glances. Yeah, the all-female archery club's taking a break thanks to the groping incidents. I don't want to go through the entire semester just waiting for this criminal to be caught so that I can go back to the archery club. Everyone's going to look for him, right? Please let me help you search. Alright. Welcome aboard, Nano. Thanks, let's get this guy. As Nano and I shake hands, Yamabuki slips behind Nano and starts humming. Do 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 do. That tune. That's the victory fanfare from that famous RPG series. A national treasure. Well, except for the last few. Nano has joined your party. What has gotten into me? I knew you'd play along. Can we get started now? Lily wedges in between us with her arms crossed. I gathered information on the mysterious schoolboy we're after while you two were taking the makeup test. He appears to be targeting people mainly after school, starting at the route to school and finishing at the shopping arcade. While they're mostly just rumors, it seems there actually have been some incidents these past few days. That's all I was able to figure out. His motives and goals are still unknown. He sounds like a whimsical sexual deviant to me. Why is he doing this? I've got to do something. If we continue waiting for Lily to speculate, we'll be here all day. Anyway, he's mainly causing trouble at the shopping arcade, right? Wouldn't it be quicker if we actually just went to see for ourselves? Wait, please let me think about it a little longer. Don't think, feel. It's like a finger pointing at the moon, right? Wow, since when have you two been so in sync? You're right, not actually conducting an on-site investigation is a problem. Let's head to the shopping arcade. Lily finally gets off her butt. It's like a detective and their partner, Lily Holmes at Dr. Ninja Seeking Club. I feel like there's some money to make in this. Maybe we could call the book the Hentai Seeking Club. Could boost sales. Oh yeah, that's what they called it, right? Yeah. You know, with the way they're setting this stuff up, and now they put a manga out, I feel like these guys are one step away from potentially making an anime here. I feel like it might be a cool story here to turn into an anime. I don't know, I'd watch it. Anyway, we arrive at the shopping arcade. Where do we begin? The one small shopping arcade seems so much bigger now that we're actually looking for someone. I feel like I did something similar during the first semester. Oh shit, who's... If I remember correctly, he was looking for someone too, right? Yeah. I was following someone and then... Oh, I don't remember who that was. Oh, that guy? Okay. So, Nekoda, yeah. So, they were following Nekoda. Yeah, because I forgot we just got through 3.5 not that long ago. Anyway. Ramen shop, disgusting food. Couldn't leave until I ate it all. Bleh. Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine. I was just having a traumatic flashback. Lily-san, you think that Groper likes ramen? Yamabuki, don't remind me, you punk! Ramen? I have no idea. I don't care if a witness saw him go into that ramen shop. I'm not going in there. Beep, beep, beep. Sai placed a hand on her head with a solemn glare. Beep, beep, beep. And she's making a weird beeping noise. What's wrong, Sai? Connecting to database. Changing to analysis mode. Connecting. Loading. Sai, what's with the robotic voice? I got a connection. Sai looks up at me with a ridiculous ding sound effect. You connected? To what? Heh. A lot of security cameras have been set up around town lately to prevent theft. Of course, this rundown shopping arcade has also received the blessing of modern technology. And I hacked into the system! Shh, whisper. I covered Sai's mouth in a panic before she could brag any louder. But couldn't we get in trouble if someone finds out? That's why we won't leave a trail. Not a crime if nobody finds out, eh? Guess you got a point. Okay, see, that's a question of morality, I guess. But whatever. I'm having a hard time discerning who the real bad guys are anymore. So, Sai, can you find any footage on a man that fits the criminal's description? Searching through today's footage. Searching. Sai's kinda acting like a robot, isn't she? Oh yeah, what should I say? I can't tell her Sai's an android and just give away a secret like that. In times like this, I've got it. I just had to think upside down. What the fuck does that mean? I'll just tell her the truth. That'll sound more like a lie than anything, so she'll probably just ignore me. To tell the truth, Sai's an android. What is everybody else gonna think? They're gonna be like, dude, you dumbass. What is wrong with you? Oh, interesting. What? She's the real thing. A certain corporate behemoth created her. They secretly sent her to our school as a field test, among other reasons. An android? See? I knew she wouldn't believe me. I really hope we can actually hide the fact that she's an android now. Oh boy, that's amazing! What? Nano places both hands on her cheeks as her eyes sparkle. Oh man, this isn't good, not one bit. The robotics industry has really advanced these past few years. It's not so strange in other countries now to have bipedal robots walking the streets and AI that you can converse with. Nano? It wouldn't even surprise me if they were already among us, pretending to be human. Yeah, she's gone. She's not listening to a word I say. Wait. I shouldn't say pretend. This way of thinking in itself is discrimination built on old poor values. In fact, androids should have rights as citizens. This is the era we live in. Wow, I can't believe how exciting things have gotten. But I've never seen a high-tech robot like Sai at any other company before. Like, she's really tiny. I'm not tiny. Yeah, Mr. Kuzuriya is friends with the CEO of the company, so... Oh, no wonder. Now it makes sense. Fascinating. Nano is completely blown away as she nods to herself even more. Nano has been into sci-fi anime for a while, and she's good at math and science. Her curiosity must have drowned out her surprise completely. Sai stopped searching in the midst of our conversation. Search complete. Sai, find anything? No relevant information could be found. Was this information helpful? Yes? No? No. I won't be able to call myself a high-tech android if I give up now. GPS linked to network. Increasing search radius. Advancing search. Calculating rumors recorded at school and on the internet. And current security camera footage. Predicting possible location for appearance today. Oh, no clue what you're talking about, but it sounds amazing. I could really abuse that function for some fun. Yamabuki, don't you do it. Sai, don't do Yamabuki any favors. Countless calculating formulas run across Sai's eyes as if she were a supercomputer. Got it. Sai whips out her cell phone and starts punching something in. She displays a map of this shopping arcade on the screen, then places 3 red circles on it. One of these 3 places is most likely going to be where the next crime takes place. The entrance to the main street, an almost always empty parking lot, and a back street connected to a back alley. This is the best I could do. Sai, you did great, thanks. I rub her head while facing the others. Let's split up into 3 groups and check out each potential location. Good idea. We don't have much choice. Alright, let's get into groups. A few minutes later, so Miyu and Nano are probably gonna be coming with me, right? I want Enju and Akari to take the back street, since you 2 are familiar with the place. Okay. Got it. If Enju's going, then so am I.
I am her bodyguard after all. Bodyguard? Enju, are you some rich person's daughter or something?
Kinda? I mean...
Huh? Oh, you know me. With a pretty boy bodyguard, what is this? Some kind of light novel? Sounds like it's straight out of an anime, right? Enju Sayonji's just that kind of girl. But what's that supposed to mean? Nothing at all, Madam Enju. Yeah, don't mind us filthy commoners. I sometimes can't tell whether you two like each other or annoy each other.
That's like asking if Yawabuki and I get along. Personally, I can't comment on the issue. I mean, isn't it obvious? Alright, next. I want Yamabuki, Johnny, Rika, and Sai to handle the parking lot. Okie dokie.
There's not much to do in the parking lot, though. Just wait. Easy, but boring.
You guys are our control tower for relaying information. Sai, make sure you're ready for phone calls at all times. My team and the Cuddies will ask around to see if we can find any new information. We'll call if we get anything.
Roger.
Yep. So Miyu and Nano are coming with me. Yep. I guess that leaves Miyu, Nano, and me with the entrance to the shopping arcade.
The shopping arcade? This is my first time around here.
Really? Perfect. Nano, who's unfamiliar with the area, and Miyu, who's really close to Nano. The three of us will keep an eye out at the entrance.
Whoever finds the culprit must first contact the others so he doesn't get away. Furthermore, Sai will keep an eye on the escapee by hacking into the security cameras.
Alright, we're counting on you, Sai.
On it!
After the discussion, Akari's team heads to the back street while Yamabuki's makes their way to the parking lot. We're in the middle of the shopping arcade. Our goal is the entrance. Let me give you a tour on the way. Let's get information on the way. How about a date, ladies? Well, since Nano doesn't know the area, so the tour option seems like the most logical one. Oh, hey, Nano, how about I give you a little tour on our way?
Are you sure? But aren't we looking for the Groper?
I mean, we've still got a ways before we reach our destination, so I can at least introduce you to a few shops along the way.
Then, can I ask you for a favor? It's something I can only ask you, Mitsuge.
Oh? Nano abashedly presses her lips together as if she's expecting something. A favor that she can only ask me. Wait, is she going to ask me out? Why is that your first conclusion? Come on, man.
I know we haven't known each other for that long, so I didn't know whether or not I should say it, but...
Heh, go ahead, I'm all ears.
I worry that you'll think I'm some sort of creep, though.
Oh, come on, I would never think that, babe. Now tell me what little your heart desires.
Please tell me where the anime shop is.
I freaking knew it.
Pretty please.
Fine, I'll tell you later, okay?
Didn't you say you'd give me a tour on the way?
I'm putting my foot down. The moment I tell you where it is, you're going to completely forget what we came here for. Anyway, let's head to the entrance.
Okay. Good idea.
We start traveling toward our destination while I give Nano a mini tour along the way. Then, all of a sudden, Miyu gets a text message on her cell.
It's from Sai.
What's it say?
She said that she found a few stores that actually fell victim.
Wow, that's some high-tech detective work on Sai's part, huh? Great, let's go check out the stores on the way.
Sure thing.
The first place is a butcher shop. A butcher shop of all places? That's weird. When I go to greet the butch, he looks at me and grimaces. He's like, ugh. You go to Mizaki school, don't you, boy? No mincemeat croquettes here for you, boy.
Wow, he really hates you.
One is closer than Nano. Oh, yeah.
Did something happen?
Did something happen? A kid from Mizaki school took one of my croquettes and... You mean he stole it? No, he paid for it.
What?
Then what's the problem? Oh. But he took a croquette I put my heart and soul into and he just tossed it on the side of the road right in front of me. I don't know a butcher who wouldn't be furious.
What'd he look like?
Huh, I forgot. I got so angry I lost my mind. Now get out of here or buy something. Thank you for your time. Next place we stop by is a clothing store. Welcome, anything I can help? Ah, you're from Mizaki School. What do you want? Came to peek down into the dressing room from the ceiling again? What? No. Out, I say. We collect ourselves and head to the beauty salon next.
Ick, it's a Mizaki student. It's a boy from that school again.
Oh, so you're back to shave another sleeping customer's head, eh?
Please leave. We've been bombarded with complaints since then.
Here, have some purifying salt to go. Damn. That's some salty salt. Sorry for bothering you. I rush out of the beauty salon in a fluster and drop my shoulders before the shop.
They were extremely resentful. It looks like the criminal really is randomly harassing people.
Yeah, but we're not the criminals. They wouldn't even listen to us.
Everyone at the shopping arcade's so paranoid that anyone from Mizaki School must look like the enemy. Plus, the only thing people know about the Groper is that he wears a Mizaki School uniform. It's like asking Nanotaku to tell the difference between two drawings from different mangaka.
Still no reason to take out their rage on us.
A butcher, a clothing shop, and a salon. I can't think of anything they have in common.
Points in common?
What's up?
Those shops. There's something bugging me about all this.
Something bothering you?
Nano says she couldn't think of anything the shops had in common, but something immediately came to me. I've had trouble in the past with all three of those places. Oh. So it's possible someone could be trying to frame the MC. Interesting. But who would want to do that? The mincemeat croquette I got at that butcher shop tasted like anus. That's one way to say, oh, it tastes like shit. Yeah. And the clothing shop owner smooth talked me into buying goofy clothes. Huh. Interesting. Challenge checkpoint, I gotta buy something. Oh, it's just all. Okay, I was thinking I had to buy something. I got plenty. It tasted like anus. That the dialogue in this game. Sometimes. The guys at the salon misunderstood my request, and I almost ended up getting a perm like those Yakuza and 80s flicks. Interesting. It's as if someone had heard my deepest thoughts and gotten revenge for me. Huh. Nah, that's ridiculous. Besides, petty revenge never solves anything. Must be all in my head. This is crazy talk. I need to get my act together. Just as I think that, I hear a girl screaming from within the shopping arcade.
Underpants thief!
Uh-oh.
Mitsuki, look!
I look in the direction Nano is pointing to find a man sprinting as fast as he could. His back is turned to us, so I can't see his face, but it's clear he's wearing our school's uniform. And in his hand is a freshly stolen warm pair of panties. That's an interesting description of that, but okay. We're going after him.
Okay!
No, you contact Sai. We'll drive the Groper into a dead end and corner him three-way.
Got it!
Alright, we've got you, Groper. Stop right there, punk. Why does this look like the MC? The Groper's faster than I thought. I'm running as fast as I can, and I can't catch up with him. We'd just be playing a game of cat and mouse if I were the only one. But four shadows stand before his escape route.
Got him.
Gotcha! Roar, time to be punished.
Prepare yourself.
Uh-oh. The Groper promptly puts on his emergency brakes and tries dashing for the back alley. But that route is already sealed off as well.
Sorry, this is the end of the line. Here I come to save the day. We've got you now.
Surrounded, the Groper stops and turns to face my direction. Yeah, let's see that derpy face of yours.
What the?
What the? Creep pervert! The Groper carefully puts the panties over his face. He's wearing them like a mask. His eyes are gallantly glistening under the panties. That's a weird way to put it. Okay. A frightening chill runs down my spine when I see his bizarre attire. In a way, it's even more frightening than the nine-tailed fox. A real pervert, a hentai among hentai, is standing before us.
Don't just stand there, let's get him.
What the hell? Okay.
Back turned, now's our chance.
Rika and Enju charge at the Groper from behind. However, the Groper narrowly dodged their strikes as if he had eyes in the back of his head. Your strikes are too soft. Soft like those ridiculously enormous breasts of yours. The Groper simultaneously cops a feel of both Rika's and Enju's breasts when they attack.
What? Eek!
Ha ha ha!
Hiya! I'll avenge you both!
Whoa! He gracefully dodges Akari's sudden strike and uses this opening in their guard to lift up her skirt.
Eek!
You lack experience, which is obvious from the strawberry panties you're wearing.
Why'd you have to tell everyone?
Akari wears strawberry patterned panties? Mitsuke takes a mental note. So, what are you going to do? Attack me again and I'll leave you naked and embarrassed. The Groper wiggles his right hand's fingers while threatening us. He may be a total creep, but he got the best of all three of them. His skills are the real deal. Can't take it anymore, I need to believe in them. Can't call myself a man if I don't do something. Okay, what's the Nano choice here? Well, in the last video, when we were talking about, like, when they first talked about the Groper, and then when we said outrageous, that was the Nano choice. So maybe if we let our rage out, that might be her, maybe. Oh, that's Miyu. Damn it. Okay. My friends are in trouble. I can't take this anymore. Miyu.
Yes?
I'm going to capture him. Back me up.
Roger.
Thanks. Take this. Right as I leap into attack, the Groper jumps back to evade. It's as if he already knew what I was going to do. The Groper springs up onto a rooftop, looks down at us, and scoffs.
The way he moves.
Phew, that was a close one. Getting caught would have really put a damper on my fun. Who are you? The Groper grins through the panties on his face. What the hell? Okay, so that was a Miyu choice. Damn it. No big deal. Me? I'm a criminal. Duh, I can see that. Ha ha ha. Adios, Mitsuke Araya. What? How do you know my name? Wouldn't you like to know? Farewell. Sayonara. The self-proclaimed criminal lunges from rooftop to rooftop to escape. He may be a creep, but his physical abilities are not normal. We just stand motionless, unable to chase after him. Interesting. We all gather at the Kari's house to catch our breaths, since she lives close to the shopping arcade. sorry for all of us suddenly showing up like this.
It's not a problem at all. Give me a second. I'll go put on some tea.
After Akari's mom leaves the room, Lily walks over to me with a wry look on her face.
Mitsuge, the groper.
Yeah, he's a ninja. I'm sure of it.
A ninja?
Ah, no, I mean...
The groper was doing parkour, right? Yeah, that really did make him look like a ninja. Parkour, also known as free running by some, is a game where you climb walls and jump across rooftops. It's not so popular in Japan, but it looks like that hentai has some experience in it.
Lily's level-headed cover-up seems to have satisfied Nano's curiosity.
Really? That was the first time I've seen the real thing.
Phew, looks like we got Nano's mind off of ninjas.
That groper knew your full name, Mitsuge.
Lily whispers to me so that Nano couldn't hear.
He could very well be a ninja after you and the Kamui.
Somebody's still coming after the Kamui, huh? Interesting. You think he's after me?
I can't imagine why he'd use such a roundabout strategy if he really were after you, though. All we know is this isn't going to be easy. What's our next move?
You're asking me? The door to Akari's room opens. Did her mother bring us some tea? Thanks for the... tea? Xena? Ah. I almost forgot about Xena. What is Xena doing here? Wait, I remember hearing she lives next door to Akari, but still. Xena's here, huh? I just encountered the previous last boss in the heroine's bedroom. What's going on here?
Tea time.
With a sullen gaze, Xena ignores my bewilderment and places a tray on the table. Akari sends Xena a friendly smile.
As always, thank you, Xena-san. I'm just doing what Mari asked me to.
Whoa. Even Lily's tense, and yet Akari's here talking to Xena like it's nothing.
Alright, enjoy. Sai, make sure you're home early. I know, gosh!
Xena retires from the room without even batting an eyelid. After we can no longer hear her footsteps, everyone in the room lets out a big sigh.
What a frightening old lady!
Nano, please don't call Xena an old lady.
I know things have changed, but I still get chills. She used to be our boss after all. I still don't know how I should act around her. She's actually a nice person when you get to know her. Ahem.
Lily clears her throat.
Anyway, let's call it a night. Everyone's exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted as well.
Good idea. Pretty sure Lily's exhaustion stems more from seeing Xena than the groper. But I keep that to myself. The next day after school, after all of us gathering in the club room, Lily drops a few sheets of paper in front of us.
I recorded the rumors that other students heard about yesterday's self-proclaimed criminal.
Wow, I'm impressed. Learn anything new?
Yes, I discovered a trend in his behavior. It seems that he usually causes trouble in areas where there are a lot of women. He especially tends to go after women with big breasts. He also causes problems at random shops, as you all heard about firsthand during your investigation yesterday. But that seems to be nothing more than random acts of terror that he does for fun. So he's basically a disgusting creep who goes after girls with large breasts. Largest breasts?
Nana looks at her chest and clicks her tongue in distaste for some reason.
A disgusting creep. Who targets girls with big boobies?
All the girls turn their gaze onto me for some reason. Yeah, we kind of saw that coming. I look at Johnny, I wish you all trusted me more. Only big breasts, huh? What's the Nano choice here? Well, Nano was upset that they're targeting the girls with big boobs. And she's kind of insecure around all these other girls, even though they all look the same to me, but whatever. It might be this one. We're gonna try it. The groper only targets girls with big breasts, right? And it's clearly not me. What is that supposed to mean? Because I think small breasts are wonderful in their own way as well. Where are you going with this? Oh, so that wasn't another choice. I was right. Okay. Right? I was just talking out of my butt, but Nano strongly agrees with me to my surprise.
Big breasts are nothing more than excess padding that will sag one day.
Damn. That's a little harsh, but okay. That's not exactly what I'm saying.
They say the bigger the better, but that's a complete lie. You cannot lose what you don't have. I finally found someone who feels the same way I do.
She's even crying. No, relax. We're getting off topic here.
We're not doubting you, Mitsuge. We already saw both of you in the same place at once yesterday.
So then what were the glances for? You're just like, that sounds like someone we know. Like, you think so little?
We're only kidding. Joke.
I believe you if your gazes hadn't been all that serious.
And that's why John's not a suspect either. That still leaves the rest of the male students at school.
Oh yeah, that narrows it down. And it's not like we can go around school asking each and every guy if he likes big breasts.
Looks like we just have to wait for the groper to show up again. We know he often shows up in places with large-chested women.
Okay, so you just gotta figure out where most girls like that congregate, and then you have your next potential location.
All we have to do is set up a trap and lure him in. A place with all large-chested women? Being there as a flat-chested woman would be a fate worse than death.
Hey!
I know, you don't have to say it. Easier said than done.
What's up, Akari? Have an idea?
It's not a place per se, but there's actually going to be an event soon at the shopping arcade.
Akari pulls out a flyer from inside her bag and places it on the desk. This flyer, it says... cliffhanger. Lily! Okay.
Welcome to the next episode Preview Corner with me, Lily. And me, Enju.
Oh god, you have to have the two of them. This was the problem when Lily first showed up, is my Lily and Enju voices are pretty close to each other, so I had a hard time switching between the two. But we're gonna try it here. Okay.
Seeing Lady Xena really had me sweating. Yeah, I never expected seeing her in Akari's room of all places. I heard about her moving next door to Akari, but it's still weird actually seeing it for myself. Still, from what we saw, it looks like she's really fitting in and getting along with the neighbors. I guess that's nothing we should have to worry about though. We need to focus on the groper for now. Right, he's a true hentai among hentai. He might have gotten away, but we'll get him next time. However, he moves like a first-class ninja. Perhaps even better. We need a good plan if we're going to catch him. I wonder if the flyer Akari bought's really going to help. Good question. I suppose that's something we'll just have to see for ourselves in Chapter 4, Idol Masters.
Huh. One is closer than Nano. Oh yeah. This is actually going very well. Because normally I mess up more than this. Usually once we get halfway through the season, then that's when it really... They start obscuring the choices a little bit more at that point. But anyway, looks like that'll be it for this video, guys. So yeah. So the first introduction to Nano, we're chasing a groper. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not the weirdest storyline they've done in this series, I guess, but... Or maybe it is, I don't know. Trying to think about all the situations these characters have gotten put in. This one's definitely up there, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can let me know by leaving a like or telling me in the comments below. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.